Get ready for story of French Revolution.
1715 to 1789 was period of frequent subsistence crisis. 1774. Louis XIV of Bourbon family became king. He found treasury almost empty due to long years of war and maintenance of Versailles Palace Court. He further declined it for his books, his wife's dresses and parties, and for helping 13 American colonies to gain freedom from Britain, a common enemy. 5 May 1789. Louis XIV decided to increase taxes, and called a meeting of Estates General to pass proposals. King wanted to continue each estate one vote, but Third Estate members demand each member one vote. King rejected and Third Estate members walked out of hall and decided to protest. On 20 June 1789, Third Estate members assembled in Versailles indoor tennis court and declared themselves as National Assembly. Their leaders were Mirabeau, noble, and Abbé Sieyès, priest. All members take oath not to disperse till they draft Constitution of France to limit powers of monarch. 14 July 1789. People, full of discontent due to hike in bread prices because of bad harvest, and King ordered troops to move into Paris. Thus, in anger, crowd destroyed Bastille, attacked residence of nobles, destroyed ripe crops and records of manorial dues, looted grains and forced nobles to migrate to nearby countries. 4 August 1789. Louis XIV gave recognition to National Assembly and accepted that his powers be checked by a constitution. On night of 4 August 1789, Assembly forced clergy to give up privileges. Tithes were abolished and lands owned by church were taken by authority. In 1791, National Assembly completed draft of constitution in which lawmaking powers vested with National Assembly, which was indirectly elected. April 1792. National Assembly declared war with Prussia and Austria. In summer of 1792, most successful political club, Jacobins, named after former convent of Saint Jacob in Paris, angered by short supplies and high prices of food, planned to rebel. On morning of 10 August 1792, Jacobins stormed into Palace of Tuileries and held King as hostage. Later Assembly voted to imprison royal family. In September 1792, newly elected Assembly, called Convention, abolished monarchy and declared France as Republic. In Republic, head is an elected person and there is no hereditary monarchy. 21 January 1793. Louis XIV was executed publicly at Place Doctor La Concorde on charge of treason, and Queen Marie Antoinette too was executed shortly. Treason is betrayal of one's country or government. 1793–94. Period of Jacobin government. Their leader Robespierre was elected as head. He forced peasants to sell grains at price fixed by government. Meat and bread were rationed. Only plain flour was used. Guilty persons were guillotined. In July 1794, Robespierre was convicted by court and sent to guillotine. Thus, Jacobin government ended. The political instability of Directory paved the way for the rise of a military dictator, Napoleon Bonaparte. On 9 November 1799, coup of 18 Brumaire took place and Napoleon was part of the group that overthrew French Directory. The 5-member Directory was replaced by 3-member Consulate with Napoleon as first consulate, who had all real powers, and other 2 consulates were figureheads. In 1804, Napoleon Bonaparte crowned himself as Emperor of France. This marked the beginning of Napoleonic era and the end of French Revolution. Thanks for watching, and be kind by sharing, liking and subscribing.